Bitcoin back above 45,000. Can we flip this major resistance area and continue this bull run? Guys, welcome to Empire Trading Academy. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you have not already. Let's get right into this. Mostly technicals today. We'll look at one piece of on-chain data coming from Wales, but primarily on-chain or primarily price action. All right, guys. 45,000. We've been floating around this area just underneath. We've bumped above it a few times. What we're looking at primarily is this supply zone right here, basically between 45,500 and 46,500. If you remember, this was our big support area that we used during this trading range here back in December. Okay, and so we used this as support multiple times, created this trading range here. And finally, buying dried up, and we saw a breakdown of that support level. Okay, we found another support level around 41,000, right? And again, we broke to the downside of that. Now we've made our way up. We're making our way up. We flipped that first support level that was resistance. We flipped that. Now we're looking at this area, our big supply area, just above 45,500. Okay, with our latest daily candle, something of a sell-off from CPI numbers, but quickly buying that back up, which is extremely positive and good for the bulls. Okay, now one of the biggest things is this level. All right, if we can flip this back into support, guys, this is going to be huge in my opinion. The bulls are taking back control over the market. If we can get good price action off of this level, that would be absolutely massive. Okay, so that's what we're looking at in the short term. Okay, if we continue to get rejected off of this level, then we're absolutely going to retrace these levels back down to 41,000. And if we get rejected, if we cannot hold that, then we'll retrace the bottom down here to that $34,000 level. Okay, so a few things to keep in mind, guys, right? So we all want to believe that we're in this bull market. Okay, it's very possible. All right, but there's a few things that we need to keep in mind. All right, we're in a general downtrend. Okay, from here, could this be the bottom of our correction? Absolutely. Okay, but historically, this timing wise, as far as time to the next halving, this was it, right? And so we're in that general downtrend. And if we look at previous markets, right? If we look at previous markets, you have these runs, right? You have these runs that happen. Okay, this was the top of 2017, right? And we have all these sorts of runs up, right? This, you're looking at 75%, right? That's a 75% move. We're not near that from the bottom, all right? And so you have here's another one, most likely 50%, 40 to 50%, okay? And so you have all of these, these rallies back up, but you're now in a general downtrend. And so we can't forget that historically we should be right in the bear market. But as we've seen with no parabolic move, almost like this trading range for the last year, right? Year and a half. So we have to also consider that, hey, this is very well, these cycles are done as well, but we can't forget that historically we should be in that bear market. All right, a few other things, guys. If we're looking at moving averages, right? So we look at the 50-day moving average. Beautiful that we've taken that back. Okay, so we've taken that back. We flipped that 50-day moving average, which is exactly what we did here, right back in the summer. Once we flipped that, then we saw all-time highs. All right, so that's extremely positive. Once again, though, let's take a look back here, right? In our market here, we traced back above these. Okay, we did that multiple times, right? In the bear market. Okay, so 50-day moving average after a downtrend like this, right, may not be the best indicator that we can determine, hey, where are we at? Okay, Another one that we can use though is the 100-day, and these are simple moving averages. Okay, I like simple for crypto because I think exponential move too quickly for the quick moves of Bitcoin. So especially in macro. So if we look at the 100-day, okay, if we look at this, we traced around the 100-day here, we flipped the 100-day, and then we went on to make all-time highs. Okay, here we have yet to flip the 100-day. And so if we're looking at it, it's possible that around the same time, we flip this supply level, right? We flip this supply level at 46,000. Okay, we now get back up above here using it as support. And if we get a bounce around that same time, we're now flipping the 100-day simple moving average. Okay, and so if we have a bunch of those confluences coming together, that's really, really a strong indication of continued upward movement. All right, so that is looking really good as well, guys. Then if we head on over to on-chain, one thing that we're looking at right now is the supply per whale, okay? Gets rid of all entities, just known whale wallets, all right? And it looks at it per the amount of supply that they're taking over, okay? And so if we look, they have just been absolutely eating up Bitcoin like crazy, okay? I mean, parabolic moves, right? Continued parabolic moves for, let's say, about a month now. Right? Little less than a month. Okay. And so they're continuing to take over the supply. They're increasing their holdings all over, which is an extremely, extremely positive and bullish sign, right? Last time we saw these big moves were here, and then we went on to make all-time highs. Okay. So this is also very, very good. Okay. In the short term. Right. So we're going to continue to watch this. We watch our other metrics as well. Continue to watch each and every level on our chart. OK, each level, each daily price action. OK, to see whether or not what levels we can flip and what levels we're getting denied at. All right, guys, please let us know if you have any questions. If you like this video, please hit the like and hit that subscribe if you have not already. And we'll see you in the next video.